I forgot to record a proper intro whenever I was making this video, but I was really excited about it, and I was trying to just get a proper intro out. So that being said, here's the video. All right, well, here she is. This is a 97 model trailer. Not exactly sure who the manufacturer was, but you can tell, you're looking on the outside and it looks decent, but there's a couple of spots on the roof that really need to be fixed. You're looking on the outside of it, it's like, damn, this trailer doesn't look that bad. But show you guys in just a minute why that is not the case. Remember I said the roof leaks, and really that's about it. Backyard, and you know, trailer don't look too bad. Looks decent actually. Gonna end up having to replace all this trim down here though. That's gonna be fun. You can tell a lot of it's busted up. It's not really any good. The back deck used to be back here, you can't tell, and that kind of did a number on all this back here. I'll end up having to replace that light right there. But whenever I do get the trailer, I'm gonna rebuild a whole back deck back here and everything, and then come to the other side. Like I said, same way. Looks decent. There's some trim pieces on here that could use some touching up, but other than that, it's not bad. But let me go ahead and show y'all the inside real quick. First thing you do is you walking in the house, front door here obviously. You'll notice a lot of trash bags and stuff right here. This is all the stuff I think they're trying to get out of here. As far as all the furniture and everything else, they're gonna let me keep all that. This right here is one of the main living room areas. And then coming here, this is the main living room. This is where I'm gonna have the main living room at anyways. TV's going up there. Pretty big TV's going up here. You can tell a lot of decor and everything. I'm gonna end up seeing what I can do about capping this off because I don't want this in here. So we're gonna see what I can do with this. As far as a lot of this stuff that's in here, I'm probably just gonna end up selling it. They told me that TV doesn't work. Not a bad little living room. I thought this was actual hardwood flooring to begin with, but this is actually linoleum, and I don't want this in here. Already looking at stuff to try to see what we can replace this flooring with. Come over here, this is the main kitchen area. There was a bunch of pictures up here. I had to get them all off because I didn't want to show old family pictures from somebody else's family. Gonna end up replacing this refrigerator. Gonna end up also replacing the stove, and I'm probably just gonna give this to my grandparents because they're needing a new stove. I'm gonna end up repainting the cabinets, repainting the walls and all that. I'm planning on putting a little chandelier right here, like something small enough I can fit in between there. Then as far as the countertops go, we're just gonna get all those replaced because yeah, there's spots where it's peeling up, so we're just going up getting all that replaced. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do for the bottom cabinets, but I'll figure out something. Got a nice freezer over here though, by the way. That thing, he actually told me it's brand new and it comes with a trailer along with all this stuff that you see here. Going to the hallway, and yeah, just a bunch of old stuff I really don't want to show on camera. This is the HVAC. You know, they said I may have to get this replaced. They're not entirely sure yet, but another thing, electricity doesn't work right now. This right here is some more stuff they were bagging up. They told me I get to keep the washer and dryer. There's the back door right there to at least where the old deck was. I'm gonna make sure I get all spray over here, spray all that. Hot water heater. I'll show y'all this in just a minute. Right here is one of the bedrooms. This is all stuff, I think they're boxing up and all that. This is the first leak. This is actually the worst one. You can tell it actually used to not be back this far, but it's done got pretty bad. It's starting to leak in over there too a little bit, but I think once we fix that, it'll fix that too. But this is just gonna be one of the bedrooms. It's probably gonna be a guest bedroom for now. Little walk-in closet. Pretty neat. This is the master bedroom. There's the second leak right there. And there's actually a couple leaks right here, all through there, which a tree is actually right above this spot. So that's the reason why it was leaking so bad. All of this stuff is probably going to end up coming out along with the carpet too. Gonna take all the trim off, gonna mud all that because we're probably not gonna have to like replace any of this. I'm not gonna gut all this. I'm gonna try to save as much of this stuff as I can. It's a livable trailer. Obviously, I can't live in it right now, but I don't want to get poisoned by all that stuff. It's on a property that I can't live here. Like, I have to move it back to my property, and that's what we're planning on doing, is moving this trailer. I'll be kind of close to my family still. Or I'll be very close, actually. I'll be right down the road from them. This is the bathroom. I had to spray up in there, actually, because there was a bunch of wasps in there. Probably see some of them dead down here. I'm gonna probably end up replacing this little bathtub right here. I want to pull them down, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned about it, really. Probably going to end up replacing this toilet. I don't know what we're going to do with this. I guess leave it in here for now. Probably get it repainted or something. There's an old shower in here. We was looking at a shower to get this replaced, but probably not going to worry about that. Probably just going to do all that and put a new vanity in here. Now, the mirror and all that and these lights, I may end up replacing these lights, but probably not, because these things look good and I like the way that they look. The only thing that I really don't like is the color. Me and Hannah's talked about that a lot. Another thing that I don't really talk about, there's carpet in the bathroom floor. I have never in my life understood why people did that. It's the dumbest thing you could possibly ever do. All this is going to get pulled up anyways. We got a special type of flooring we've been looking at. We're going to go get some of that vinyl plank flooring and put down. One more room throughout the house that I do want to show y'all. First thing I do, I need to show y'all this little bathroom. I'm not going to do much with it. I'm going to keep them lights in there, but we're just going to get all this repainted. Now, I said I was going to replace this, but I'm probably going to leave it for now. Obviously, I'm going to have to replace that toilet. This right here is where my office is going to be, / man cave for now. Got a little closet in here I can store stuff in, but I'm going to get all this repainted. All this is coming up, and I don't know exactly where I'm going to put everything. I do have ideas on where. I'm probably going to either take my setup and put it right here, or I'm going to take my setup and put it right there. Probably end up being right here because there's an outlet right here. The green walls would be kind of cool to leave in here, but I just don't like the green. If anything, I'll get a green screen for like streams and stuff or a background. People just see it as a room right now. I see a place where I can put maybe a couch right here, some older consoles on one TV, newer consoles on a newer TV, posters all over the walls and everything like that. Overall, that's it. Get a last overview of the house and everything. It's gonna look great by the time we're done with it. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like the trailer? Do you hate it? If you hate it, well, you're going to have a rough time watching my videos because it's mine now and it's paid for. So trying to get quotes on everything figured out on when I can get this thing moved. I know I got to get a dirt pad built first, and then once I get the dirt pad built, I'll get in the process of getting it moved. There's a moving company not far from here that wouldn't split it, but they don't want to haul it because there's a couple of bridges they don't want to mess with. I've heard of a company that I'm probably going to end up going with that they said they're really good and can make it look like they never even touched it by the time they're done, which I'm also very skeptical about that. But it's all good. Anything to get this trailer over to my property, I'm totally fine with that. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this place. If y'all like it, if you hate it. She's going to look good by the time it's done, and it's really going to be worth it, especially for what I paid for this trailer too. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure you hit the thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button if you want to watch more videos in the future about me, I guess, renovating this place and getting everything updated. That being said, see y'all later.